Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided I'm going to do a little bit of shooting with my new Mathews VXR. It feels like it's been raining for the past 24 hours, so I haven't been able to get outside and do very much. But now that I'm able to get out here, I'm going to do a little bit of shooting. So yes, I do live in a neighborhood, but thankfully I have a nice little spot back here that I can go and shoot out to 100 yards if I want to, which is pretty awesome just because most people live in a neighborhood, you don't have room like that. My neighbors were nice enough to say they didn't care for me walking through the corner of their yard, so it turns out really well for me. It's supposed to keep raining the rest of the day, so I don't have a whole lot of time out here, but I'm going to use what time I do have to get to shoot a little bit. Out to the makeshift range. First thing that I always want to do when I get out here is I'm going to end up shooting back to 60 today, but the first thing I want to do is shoot a couple times at 40 just to make sure everything is set and good to roll. This is probably pretty close, so I'm going to take the good old rangefinder and we're going to find out. Alright, so the Nikon 550 has got us sighted in at 40 yards right here. I've had that rangefinder forever and I love it. I don't see a reason to change because it keeps telling me the correct yardage, so I'm going to stick with it. So real quick with my bow, I've got the Mathews VXR. It's the 31.5. I've got the Mathews 4-arrow quiver on it with, of course, the Black Eagle Arrow Rampages. I went with the 4-fletched AAE Pro Max vanes. Love those things. With a Bitzenberger, super easy to put on yourself. I also have the Accutouch Axcel sight. It's got the 41 sight housing on it. And then those are the Accutouch on the side. Single pin, makes it pretty nice and simple. This bow is by far one of my favorite bows ever. One other thing is I want to test out, I usually shoot with the NAP Predator light on my bow, but this year I wanted to test out the Bee Stinger Microhex. That's the 10-inch stabilizer. From 40, let's go see how we did. I know I was holding a little low, just getting used to the new stabilizer. I saw a knot go flying, so I'm pretty sure, yep, I just blew up an arrow. All right, so I shot some at 40, managed to blow up an arrow. That's what I get for shooting groups at a really small target. Blew up the arrow, but hey, I can still use a tip out of it. Rampages are really accurate. So now I'm gonna back her on up to about 50. Let's see what we can do there. If anybody tells you that they love summertime in South Carolina, I really question them as a person. I haven't been out here no time and I'm already soaked. I didn't tell you guys at the very beginning, but my release that I use, it's a thumb button. It's made by Carter. It's the Carter Just Because, and I absolutely love it. It very smooth. It's got some weight to it, so it's nice and heavy. And then I have it set, I would call it medium. I have some friends that set theirs completely hot. I don't like playing that game. I like to be able to settle into it and really pull hard. The archery season in South Carolina in some places starts, stupid gnat, it starts on August 15th, which gets me super pumped. I'm ready. I'm so ready to go ahead and get out in the woods, but I tell you what, I don't want to be out in the woods if it's this daggone hot. Well, I think I'm just about to pack back up and call it a day. It is ridiculously hot out here, and right here where I'm at in this little swag, there is not very much wind coming through, and it stays pretty hot back here. But hey, it makes for a good time. I love shooting my bow. Thank you guys for tuning in. Since I can put in the link down below or put in the description of this video what my bow is and all that good stuff. But yeah, get outside, have some fun, get sweaty. Have a good one.